And to make this a bit more relatable for those who are a couple of steps on the ladder below you and who are trying to figure that play out, can you still remember those moments? When did you do that conversion of realizing that you're losing out on bringing out the best yourself when you're trying to fit in their own way? And how did you discover the new you, which we know now? Do you remember like moments, those tipping points which made you who you are, or certain transformation triggers or personal development work or practices that you embraced which allowed you to get to the new or a different version of you?
There was a certain time I was the political leader of my party, which is the Social Liberal Party in Denmark. And it was awful. The party was, dropping in the polls. We had absolutely no political influence. I was asked on public television, one of the most seen news shows, if I was the right leader of the party. So it was awful. It was really, really grim. And then one day, wondering what I should do, I realized that I didn't have to do it. I could leave. I could do something else. I had an education. I could apply for a normal job. I could maybe start my own business. I could do a number of things. I didn't. It was no duty. And that can seem, unforgivably trivial, but it made me realize that it was my choice to be there. And when it was a much more conscious choice, I said, I want to do this. And in that moment, I also realized that it's not about changing myself. It's about bringing out more sides of myself for people to see who you are. Because whatever is your task, it can be formal, it can be less formal. You can only do it well if people trust you to do it. And trust is a human thing, so you need to be able to relate to. And in that, I think you have to bring out more sides of yourself.
Check out the next video to listen to the continuation of her leadership story and what are her practices for self-care and burnout prevention. Oh my God, that vulnerability and authenticity that she brings to this space, I couldn't have wished for a better guest to open season 2 of Lights in Europe and our podcast series. So drop your likes and comments underneath this episode, share it with everybody around you who you feel cares for the future of transformation leadership in Europe. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button on my Lucia Kolešníková YouTube channel so that you are notified about every single episode that's coming up, because there's great stuff held up for you. Thank you for your support and see you next time.